Hi, and welcome back to Adventure is Out There 2021. We're at a family favorite in Moab, Arches National Park. So the visitor center has their shop. They also have all these exhibits that are currently closed right now due to the pandemic, but it talks about this park. Moab and Arches National Park. We've been here before, so we're gonna do it again. Today we're just doing a drive on the road. We'll stop at overlooks, and then later during the visit we'll do some hikes and all that jazz. So we're gonna enjoy the scenery today. This is Balanced Rock, and you can see there's, you might be able to see there's people down there. One of the things about Arches that's really fun is there's a lot of really short hikes that take you up and around all of the rock formations. And this is one of them. It's super short, but you can see people get up there, you get some really cool pictures. So something that my family did last time we were here is we got a side-by-side and went on the 4x4 trails. Not one of my favorite things, it's kind of scary for me, but we're going to try to be brave and we're going to do it. So I'll probably do a lot of GoPro on this. It may not be a whole lot of talking, but we'll see what there is to see. Alright, so we're back from the side-by-side trail. I'm just not into it. I guess some people are. It was like, the whole time I was thinking, this is like Kilimanjaro safaris, but 100 times more like, ugh, and then up and down craziness. So, I enjoyed the scenery. I told my husband I enjoyed the scenery, but the trip to get there to the scenery, not so much. So, but now we're just relaxing for a minute. I thought I would show you the campground that we're staying at. We're staying at Moab Valley RV Resort. This is where we stayed when we came last time. We really liked the campground. For some reason, it's 6.5 miles per hour through here, which we think is funny. They have this totem pole thing with all the national parks, not all of them, but a lot of them, which is really fun. One thing before I forget to mention it is that this campground is maybe 5 minutes from the entrance to Arches National Park, which is super convenient. They also have these little cabins you can rent. And I think that one down there at the end on the right might be a cabin to rent as well, and it's just a little bit bigger. They have several pet walk areas for the doggies. It is just after lunch right now, so it is at least 100 degrees out here, so there's no one out here right now. But they also have these larger game boards, like here's chess, you got checkers down there, which our family likes those. Those are fun. And then last night, I don't see them out here now, but last night there was cornhole boards out here. We were playing cornhole. Oh, they're underneath this shed at a little overhang area. So that's the campground. They've expanded a little bit since we were here 4 years ago, but not a whole lot of shade, as you could probably tell. But if you come here in the summer, it's gonna be hot. Just expect it. And just roll with it. It's still really, really fun. All right, our last activity of this trip probably, hike to Delicate Arch. 3-mile round trip hike. Here we go. As I'm walking to the petroglyphs, things we've learned this morning. Follow the park on Twitter. They give real-time updates as to whether they're actually letting people in or not, because if all the parking's full, they'll actually shut the front gate, which we did not know until we actually got there and had to drive back. So, pro tip, follow them on Twitter. Y'all, that walk up the mountain face is no joke. We're not there yet. We made it. There's also, on the other side, this beautiful view. Well, they're definitely not completely joking when they say that hike is difficult. It is a lot of uphill on that mountain face. but the scenery on this trail is great. 3 miles round trip, a little bit of elevation change, but it's worth it, I think. So that'll wrap up the video for the arches. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment if you have a favorite rock formation out at this park. They're all very cool looking. And subscribe to see where we're going next. And always remember that you are his masterpiece. I'll see you in the next one.